Yeah, good morning, coach. So you had a 10 days break.
Too long.
Yeah. So tell me, how do you motivate the players?
They don't need motivation. Really, they don't need motivation. The only thing they need is to understand that when they want, they do great games. When they sleep, we suffer. That's the most important thing. Just keep going, doing what they do best, and making less things they do bad. That's the only thing.
Okay. So looking forward to tomorrow's game. So how your preparations are, and also the things where you need to improve, especially if we look about the last game.
I saw the last game more than 3 times, and you say how we lost that game. You know, how can I say, bad focus in set pieces. That's the most important. But when you go to a game as a game, we didn't play so bad. We deserve more. We had much more chances than the other team. Other team didn't create many chances against us. I think one, the player kicked it out and taken out. That's the result was unfair. But this is football. This is the beauty of it. But I think we get a very, very good slap, good lecture, and I'm sure we'll not do the mistake again.
Seeing Jamshedpur's form, they've been playing very good. So how do you rate the team?
Jamshedpur is a strong team. They're not up on the table for luck. They're there for the work and everything. Uh, it will not be easy, and also their coach knows our team very well, knows the ambient very well. It will be nice for the fans, and it will be tactically strong match.
Okay. Also, I'd like to ask about their coach. Khalid is the first Indian coach to manage the NISL team. So how do you see him as a coach?
As Indian,
Yeah, yeah. He's the first Indian coach to be the man.
he's very good Indian man. he's a. I don't. When you look at a coach or as a team, you don't see which nationality is the coach. He's a very good coach. He improved a lot the team when he arrived last season, especially the first 5, 6 games. After they went down a little bit, and now they start the first 5 games very, very well. And we hope tomorrow they start to go down against us. But as a coach, he's a very good coach and a good person.
Thank you. Coach, 5.5 points from 5 games. Do you feel pressure is mounting on the team?
No, it's no pressure. It's no pressure. Well, we hope we can gain 1 point per game. That means 30 points. And with 30 points, we're on playoff. But we're hungry. We're hungry for blood. We're the wolves. We need to win. We need the most important thing. I don't look at the points, but I look at the goals scored against us. 2 goals per game is too much. We need to decrease that number. If we decrease that number, we're going very well because we are one of the teams who scored the most in the season. We cannot receive 10 goals against us and 6 or 7 goals on set pieces. We need to decrease that. If we decrease that number, we will arrive very, very far.
Coach, looking at the points table, I just want to add to Sir's question. Actually, looking at the points table, do you feel the next few games are kind of a must-win for you?
Every game is a must-win for us. The past ones, the future ones, but the table in this moment is not important because, as you see, you win 2 games, you're very up. You lose 2 games, you're down. The last 5, 6 games of the season will be the most important thing. Now you just try also to not to lose that train, to be there all the time at 1 point, 2 points, 1 point, 2 points. And you see, Chennai last season was down all the time till the last 5 games, and boom, and they went to playoff. Especially when you play in a very short league, like with 13 teams, it's short, it's very short. Then winning 1, 2 games, if you start to get 2 points, the media 2 points per game, you're totally playing for championship. You know, I think with 30 points you are in playoffs, but the most important is not to lose that train. You know, and I think we deserve more with the football we're doing. We're making it very difficult for all the teams to play against us.
Okay, I'd like to ask you something not related to tomorrow's match, but overall, being a coach is not a very easy job. It's a very tough job. So you have to be, your emotions are, sometimes very high. Then you are very angry. So I'd like to ask you. I'd like to know how you control your emotions. How you control everything.
You know, you become a different person with experience, with the age. I remember when I started, I was very emotional, all the time shouting, all the time. You look only the negative things, but slowly, you start to differentiate, to make a difference between one thing and another. You know, there are moments when you need to motivate, the moments when you need to shout, the moment when you need to make a joke. And personally, how can I say to you? I'm diabetic, thanks to football. I'm losing my hair, thanks to football. I'm alone with no family, thanks to football. You know, you win a game, next morning you're already thinking about the other game. You need to win, like this you make it good. You lose a game, you're thinking next morning, you're thinking to win the other game, not to lose again because you lost the other one. You're always in emotion. And with experience, you learn to control it because it's also the health. And at the same time, it's the image you give to your players. If you want your players motivated, you want your players smiling, you must play with that. Sometimes you're not angry, but you show the players that you're angry to move their emotion a little bit also. And at the same time, sometimes you look that they look down a lot, and you need to make them forget that it's, and that's time. That's many games, losing many games and winning many games. You arrive to understand. And one very important point also is the culture, the different cultures you go to. You start to learn how each one is and how you can manage it. It's not easy. It's true. It's not easy. Look onto my hair, you can understand. Okay.
So when you, I'll ask you. So when you look back, so how do you think? Do you think football has made you a better person?
Oh yes, my life is thanks to football. Since I remember, I started in football very late as a player. I never played in academy. At 15 years old, I was still playing in the beach, and at 16, I became junior professional, and my career finished very, very early with 21 years old. And at 23 years old, I was already professional coach. And now I'm 55. Imagine how many years receiving slaps. But not last season before, I decided not to coach, to have 1 year break. And it was the worst year in my life. Football is everything. As I told you, we leave our families, we leave everything just for football. 10 days without a game, it's a long time. This is why we need more. It's a drug in the end. It's in the blood. You need that grass, you need that sweat, you need to shout, you need to criticize, you need to smile. That's football. This is why we love it.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I have a question for Todol Bano.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, you come from a state, it's not related to the match, you come from a state where football is literally worshipped amongst all the youngsters. And your peers, you have probably grown among peers who are also very much into football. So, what do you think you did different, or how your journey became so big? You are now participating in a major national team. So can you talk about that, and how youngsters like you started very early? So how youngsters maybe can take a lead from your journey?
Too much.
समझता हूँ। ओके, किधर से शुरू करूँ? हिंदी में बोलेंगे?
हिंदी हिंदी हिंदी
आप हिंदी में सवाल
हाँ,
कर सकते हैं।
बेसिकली क्वेश्चन ये है, आप बहुत कम, आपने जब शुरू किया था आपके फ्रेंड्स सारे फ्रेंड्स भी मोस्ट प्रोबेबली फुटबॉल में इंटरेस्टेड थे, सो अभी आप एक ऐसी टीम में खेल रहे हैं जो ऑलरेडी एक लेजेंडरी टीम है इंडियन फुटबॉल में, सो आप यंगस्टर्स को कैसे मोटिवेट करेंगे? आपके जर्नी से क्या सीख वो लोग ले सकते हैं, थोड़ा उसके बारे में बोलिए।
हाँ, थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग। मैं ये मेरे फ्यूचर और स्वतः हम लोग का जनरेशन में ऐसा बोलूँगा, क्योंकि एक अच्छा प्लेयर बनने के लिए एक डिसिप्लिन, हार्ड वर्क, डिसिप्लिन प्लस हार्ड वर्क, वो दोनों साथ में जाएगा तो एक दिन और ज़रूर उसका ड्रीम कम ट्रू वो ज़रूर होगा, वो ऐसा बोलूँगी।
और जैसे कभी टीम जब when the team is not performing according to your expectations, आप जैसे एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं टीम नहीं परफॉर्म कर रहा है, तो आप खुद को कैसे मोटिवेट करते हैं टू डू बेटर?
हम लोग गेम ख़त्म होने के बाद मैं हारा और जीता ये एक ही बात है, और मैं ख़त्म होने के बाद, मैच ख़त्म होने के बाद मैं खुद रियलाइज़ करता हूँ मैं कैसा, मेरा मिस्टेक कैसा है, मेरा ये करना चाहिए, मैं खुद को रियलाइज़ करता हूँ आफ्टर द मैच। और उसके बाद मैं नेक्स्ट मैच के लिए मैं सोचता हूँ, क्योंकि ये दोबारा में नहीं होगा ऐसा मिस्टेक, और ये ऐसा मेरा फील अंदर से आया मोटिवेशन नेक्स्ट मैच के लिए।
सो अभी नेक्स्ट मैच के लिए आपका क्या प्रिपरेशन है?
वी आर रेडी फॉर टुमारो मैच। कोच ने एक बात बोला हम लोग से, वी आर गुड गाय, हम लोग फील्ड में अच्छा दिखा रहे हैं, सब प्लेयर से रेस्पेक्ट दिया ओपोनेंट को, और टुमारो हम लोग बैड गाय बनेगा, हम लोग नॉट गुड गाय।
Top 10 secrets.
sorry.
I'm joking.
हम लोग कोशिश करेगा, क्योंकि लास्ट मैच हम लोग हारा, इसकी वजह से हम लोग कोच में सब मोटिवेट किया इन द ग्राउंड, ऑफ द ग्राउंड, लेकिन हम लोग टुमारो विल श्योर हम लोग ज़रूर 3 पॉइंट लेगा। थैंक यू।
ये एक सवाल मेरे से, अब हाँ, आपको क्या लगता है डिफेंस में मतलब क्या कमी रह गई डिफेंस में?
डिफेंस में हम लोग डिफेंस में कमी नहीं है, शायद हम लोग सेट पीसेस ओनली, हम लोग गोल खाया सेट पीसेस में ज़्यादा, लेकिन ऐसे फुटबॉल प्लेयर हम लोग का थोड़ा फ्रैक्शन सेकेंड में थोड़ा वो मैंने एक मार्किंग थोड़ा वो फ्रैक्शन सेकेंड में हम लोग छोड़ दिया अचानक से, ऐसा है हम लोग को मिस्टेक होता है, लेकिन हम लोग डिफेंस में कोई वो नहीं है, मैं ऐसे डिफेंडर, लेकिन हम लोग थोड़ा इम्प्रूव करना है डिफेंस में, क्योंकि हम लोग कॉन्सेंट्रेट करना है ओनली सेट पीसेस में, ऐसा करना चाहिए, ओनली फॉर दिस सेट पीसेस में थोड़ा हम लोग करना चाहिए और इम्प्रूव करना चाहिए।
No, when you receive goals, you cannot say it's the defense, it's everyone. If the striker closes enough the defender to bring the ball out, if the winger comes to the middle or goes to the side to help, to follow 1-2, it's a mixture of everything, you know. Not only the defenders, they do mistakes, when you lose, it's all the team job. When you win, it's like the tree who covers the forests. You don't see the mistakes. You only see the tree, oh, you won. And when you lose, you don't see the forest. You see, oh, they lose. No, let's see what we do good and what we didn't do very good. And that's, as professionals and you as a journalist, specialist in football, you need to look to that point. Not, as I say, not becoming a manager or a journalist of Sundays. No, they lost, everything's very bad. They won, everything's very good. No. Let's be more analytical. to see what's the reasons are for winning and what's the reasons of losing. I don't want to talk about teams, but some teams, they don't do nothing and they score. And you say, how many shots in goal? 2. How many goals they score? 2. How many shots against them? 21. How? This is football. And somebody who didn't see the game and see the score 2-0, they were very bad. They lost 2-0. And it's not true. But we need to carry on and go with it. This is why sometimes when you write about something, you talk about something, please, we need to explain why it happened. Taking the set pieces, taking Mohon Bagan goal, who really killed us. That goal changed the spirit of the team till this moment. Because it's totally different. We need to, then from that, we say, you lost points. Yeah, let's see where. And let's see how. Against Goa, we played with 2 players less. They draw. You dropped 2 points. Thanks God we dropped 2 points and we won 1. We didn't say you won 1 point. No. You dropped 2 points. The bottle, we see it half empty. We don't see it half full. Let's see half full. 1.5 season ago, 5 points or 6 points in a season. Now, everybody's saying, be careful. We're going to play against Northeast. Before was, hey, nice, we're going to play against Northeast. Let's be positive. If we are positive, our fan will be positive, then our players will be more positive. Then the result will come. But if we stay all the time, very bad, you lost 2 points. Why you didn't win 1 point? How much money Kerala spent? How much money Goa spent? How much money East Bengal spent? How much money other teams spent? We are Northeast. We believe in our players. We're going the right way. Let's support us a little bit. Let's push the boat together. Okay, that's important, please. Right. More questions to Tandon.
Coach, for the first time, NUFC will play 3 home matches outside Guwahati. Your reaction?
First time.
Yeah.
First time in my life I played three games in a row outside. We're going to Shillong.
Yeah.
It's not outside Guwahati. We are playing in Northeast.
Northeast, yes.
We are Northeast. 8 states united. We hope we can play 1 game in each state. It would be fantastic. What I'm saying, I don't play 3 games in a row. Like this season, we're playing 3 games away, 3 games inside. That's special for me. It's never happened to me in my life till I came here. But to play 3 games in Shillong, it's great, it's fantastic. It's a motivation for the people from Guwahati to go to Shillong to visit. The area is beautiful, to go to the lake, spend a nice day with the family, nice barbecue, eat very well, then go to see the game and come back with a lot of traffic would be fantastic, But it's nice. It's we need to thank the management of Northeast and Meghalaya and Shillong people to do this, because like this we can go to visit a little bit and to know Northeast. I hope we can go to Manipur to play. We go to everywhere. We are Northeast. We're not Guwahati only. We are not Assam only. We are Assam. We are Mizoram. We are everywhere. The 8 states and all the cities. This is where we want to play. Okay.
Coach, just last question.
You sure?
You have already played, in Shillong, drawing from your experience in the Jordan Cup and then playing here, Guwahati. So, what difference do you draw among the, reactions or the overall experience?
Well, first, when we played in Guwahati, the fans were with us. They were our fans. It's home. When we played in Shillong against Shillong, was away game. A lot of people, they had a broken heart, a divided hearts. In one way, they want Shillong to win. On the other side, they want Northeast to win. But I think, in the end, we used to play here. You know, we feel home, and I'm sure. Also, we went 2 times to Shillong, 1 for game and 1 for training. We felt fantastic. The grass is beautiful. The people are nice. The weather is amazing, and we hope will be 3 very, very good games. East Bengal, Bengaluru, Mumbai. Wow. If the field is not full, then no excuses for anyone to criticize after why we're not playing from other places. I think it will be full. Okay?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.